Welcome to Tiger Talk, and I'm Matt.
And I'm Matt. Let's bring it over to Matt.
Thanks, Matt. I'm Matt. I'm here with a Matt.
Great stuff, Matt.
Geez, we really shouldn't have had all these anchors as Matts. It's causing absolute madness.
I couldn't agree more, Matt. Speaking of madness, Club for Cancer is holding their own version of March Madness.
Roses, roses, blood red roses. Kids on the floor in different dead poses. The time was 2:32. Wearing black shoes, jeans, and a Beatles t-shirt, I was trying to hide what was already hurt.
17 people were killed. 17 human lives were taken in a tragedy that could have easily been prevented. Just as we saw after the school shootings in Columbine, Virginia Tech, and Sandy Hook, our country has once more been thrown into the midst of a heated political debate regarding gun control and gun ownership.
Send your thoughts and prayers to them. To Elizabeth, Scott, Nicholas, and Madden. To Aaron, Chris, Luke, Joaquin, and Jamie. To the dead body of someone's baby.
I had many other friends in Florida that were also at the school.
The Parkland school shooting has sparked a nationwide political debate. Many students chose to participate in the walk-in taking place in the gym. There were also many students that chose to not participate and went to the library to express their own opinions.
I think that if you really wanted to make a difference in what's happened over the last few years, you'd actually stand up for some kids that seem like they're having a hard time. And
people offer their thoughts and prayers, and that's good in the moment, but that's not enough to create change and create safer schools and stop the senseless violence that's happening in our country.
Because I wanted to respect the deaths of those that died in the Florida mass shooting, but I didn't go to the cafeteria because I did not want to engage with the political arguments that happened because of it.
Even though tragedies like this happen, I don't think it justifies taking away guns. The CDC conducted a test. Obama wanted them to see how many guns save lives, and when they did the test, they found that it was anywhere from 300,000 lives to 3 million.
So obviously, and I think this has been lost on some people for some reason, more guns is never the answer. It scares me, honestly, having armed policemen in the building. I don't like seeing guns, and I don't like having guns. I know that they are meant to protect us, and I know that they will in the event, but it makes me uncomfortable.
Whether or not you participated in this walk-in, you may have someone you don't agree with, but nobody wants to see their peers in true danger. We as a community must come together during these politically charged times. From the halls of Daniel Hand, this is Kevin Hughes reporting.
Madness.
Madness.
Oh, you.
Hey, Matt, do your parents track your location on your phone?
Yeah. My mom tracks my phone, laptop, iPod, and Game Boy Advance.
Oh. Let's see what Chris, Nick, Jenny, and Maddie have to say about tracking.
With the introduction of so much new technology, there have been many new advancements that make life easier. However, there are also some negative things that have been created. With apps like Life360 and Find My Friends, parents can get information such as their child's location, speed, and frequency at which they check their phone.
Do your parents track you?
Yes. Yeah. Yes, they do.
Yes, they do.
Yes.
They track Alex and not me because I'm the better one.
How does it make you feel? Makes me mad.
Kind of weird, not gonna lie. A little uncomfortable. Violated.
Do you think you've done anything to deserve it?
Definitely not.
I'm tracking them, they're tracking me, something happens, right? Well, my wife has all the things that, like when they arrive home, there's tones and chimes. And what happens if I do find them in some abandoned industrial park? Oh, look. George is in an abandoned industrial park. Sure that's not a problem. I'm sure she's fine.
Parents and teenagers obviously differ on the opinions of tracking. It will be interesting to see the new advancements that come from tracking. From inside Find My Friends, this is Chris Wilson reporting. Matt, move to the left.
That was haunting.
Not as haunting as the ghost haunting in the Rockland Forest.
Who's on first base?
Who?
The name of the guy.
The guy on first base.
Who's on first base?
That's what I'm asking.
No, Matt. Who is the name of the guy on first base?
That joke is old.
Yeah, just like the ghost at the Rockland Forest.
Well, let's see if Mario and Brett found a ghost.
This segment is the first ever installment of Tiger Talk Unsolved. So naturally, we're pulling out all the stops and looking at one of the biggest murder mysteries in our town, the murder at Rockland Preserve.
So we're gonna go there and check it out.
Sounds like a great plan.
Mary was slain on September 3rd, 1878. A really quiet place, people kept to themselves, and then you had this story that rocked all of the region. It was an unsolved mystery of the time. As more people became interested and more lawyers jumped into the story, it became harder and harder to pinpoint who had committed the murder. They conducted, I think, 3 autopsies on her and dismembered her body so much that it's unclear whether any part of her body still rests in her grave.
Stop me now! So my flashlight stopped working. I think it's Mary. Did you hear that?
I heard that.
Wait, that actually... Alright, let's get this done quick.
Yeah.
Come on.
1 to 5 minutes for an answer to come.
Is anyone here? So that spot right there, or I think it's around here, Mary was killed. What we're gonna do is spend a minute alone in that spot and try to see if Mary does anything.
I'm here alone.
Mary!
Mary? Nope. Nope.
That was scary lit.
What's up, homie?
I'm just joking, playa.
Yes, sir.
Bye,
Daniel Hands. See you next time. As a group of people with the same name, we are very coordinated with each other. Toodaloo. Rap.